So I'm continuing to print more parts for the RAMS board holder. The biggest problem that I'm facing right now is that the temperature here is so cold that the printer table gets so cold that the filament simply won't stick down on it, which means that I have to preheat it with a heat gun now. I don't think that this print bed can be heated electrically, because heating up 3.5 kilograms of aluminium would require quite an amount of energy, and a lot of that energy would be going into the axis slider, and I don't think that's good. Yeah. But preheating it with a heat gun appears to work somewhat okay. The print results are still good as long as they stick down. If they don't stick down, they're not good. This is the second part of the holder. Kind of happy how that looks, and I'm just going to let it run through. On a different note, I did reach out to several companies and people selling sandwich aluminium material, and I got several quotes and several offers to buy material from these companies, but very much to my surprise, I received a very generous donation of 2 sheets of aluminium sandwich material from somebody who wishes to remain anonymous, which is really, yeah, that is a very, very nice donation. These are 2 sheets. They're both the right size for this printer. The only difference between them is one of the sheets has the aluminium sandwich material in this direction, and the other one has it in this direction. And I am going to try these out. These are a lot lighter than this build platform. I don't believe that they're exactly as flat as the machined surface of the full aluminium, but with enough time and tries, this may work out really well, and I'm really, really happy for this. This material is called Metawell. As far as I understand it, it's a German company that makes it, and a lot of other printers use it. For example, the same material, or a material that looks almost the same, is used in my Felix printer. So I'm really, really grateful for getting this donation, and I'm looking forward to putting these to work and trying them out, because this material actually looks excellent. And yeah, I suppose that these 2 pieces are really expensive. So to the anonymous donator, thank you very much. This is going to help a lot. Yeah, as you can see, the print for the RAMS enclosure is slowly going off. I think it's gonna work out fine. After preheating the print bed just this little bit, it's not coming off, which is really good. And I'm gonna let this print and report back when it's done. Let's hope that it works out. So a lot of time has passed, and this print is done. It did take quite a bit longer than I anticipated, because I just couldn't get the PLA to stick down on the print bed, and the main reason for that is it's about 12 to 14 degrees in this room down here, and the PLA just doesn't bond with the tape, and it's kind of a problem. In the end, I heated up the room to about 17.5, 18 degrees, and that made it stick down during the print. The other results weren't that encouraging. It always lost contact in one of the edges and became loose then, and just didn't work out. Even this small one didn't hold down. In the end, I chose to change the design, so this one held down well now. So the top and the side is one part, and I'm gonna see how well that is going to work on the Arduino shield and on the mount for that. It looks nice. The RAMPS board will be open at the top, so it has better cooling, and so I don't run into any problems with the cabling. And if I ever want to change that, I can still put something on top of that and it will still work fine and look good. All in all, this print turned out to be pretty good. I printed this at reasonably high speed, and there are a few vibration marks over here, which is right in the back. Apart from that, it's a very nice print. No over extrusion, no lines, no Z-axis wobble. The printer works well. Also, this piece of crap extruder turned out to be working quite well now. The time modifying it was really worth it. So let's put it together and have a look. So this is the finished and mounted case for the Arduino and RAMPS. It looks quite nice. The power is coming in at the top here. The wiring is basically open. Everything is still in a way that it can be taken apart really easy. I did have to raise the case because it's actually about 1 millimeter too thick and I can't get a second screw in there. But I also think it looks better that way. Yeah, the cable that is, or this cables that are coming out over here, they're all connected to the extruder, which I'm gonna have to redo anyway. And I can think of a better way to make them disappear or make all of that look better. But apart from that, this is pretty cool. Ventilation is good too. The cable for the display, I can just leave those like that and put the display wherever I want it. Yeah, it's a good improvement. It was worth waiting for that part to come out right. I'm gonna turn it around, power it back up, and do some more test prints, and then I'm going to get to work on one of the sandwich material boards that I got, and maybe think of a way to heat the build plate. But I doubt that I'm really going to do that. It's just not, it's not economical to heat such a big build area. So right, that's it. It's working better, and it looks better too. And now I can really carry it around, and there's nothing left that's hanging off. Well, apart from the display, but I can still find something to put that on. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to make a small case for the display too. Yeah, let's get to that. So thank you very much for watching, and bye.